Hey guys, just want to let y'all know before this video starts, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, it's not a lot. I don't even know what I'm saying. You're gonna see, let me just explain what you're about to see. So I just started recording like 2 days ago, trying to think of a video to come back with. I didn't like how they were working out. I didn't like it. It was also really cold outside because I was doing it outside at night. Don't ask me what the reason behind that was because I will not be able to give you an answer. But yeah, started recording 2 days ago, recorded last night, and kept trying different stuff outside, but ultimately I decided to do something in my room. And yeah, you're gonna see a bunch of failed attempts to get a nice camera angle or just something that I'm proud of. When literally, when I look back, I just looked at all the footage. When I look at all of them, they were all fine. There was nothing wrong with any of them. So I could have used any of them, but yeah, just thought, oh, I gotta get this perfect, bro. Like literally every single one of them will be fine. But yeah, so I just want to say Happy New Year's. It's officially new 2024, and you're gonna have a good year. You're gonna have a good year. All you gotta do is make it into one. So yeah, I'll let y'all listen to past Ethan now. Also, how do I sound? Like, do I sound like, oh, I see. I'm like, what if I like moved it? I gotta move it back. So if I was like right here, can you see me? Can you, am I visible? I can't tell. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's just. Hey guys. Oh, yeah, I'm way too high. If I'm like right here, is this good? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? No? How did I do this? What? Let's see how this looks. I'm probably a little high. Maybe I'll sit down like right here. This looks kind of nice. Hey, this is test recording. Make sure that I'm seeable, that you can hear me, and I mean, question of whether or not you want to hear me remains unanswered. But if you can hear me, that's all I want to know right now. My dog is eating grass. Okay. I think that last one was a little too high. This one might be too low. Actually, I don't know. Let me see. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. You know, that's all I've been doing since y'all last saw me. Not really. I'm just turning the camera on because this is not going as intended. I've been trying to record a video for the past day. It hasn't been that long actually, but I started recording yesterday. Did not go as planned. That was awful. I will never talk about that because it didn't last, but like not a long time. And then I started doing it today. I have a whole tripod set up and all that because I got a tripod for whatever reason, like a year ago or so or something like that. But yeah, I'm not really messing with it. I think I'm just gonna hold the camera so I can be candid and just, super whatever my best, most true version of myself. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. I've been trying to record this for 10 minutes now, maybe 15. I don't know. Too long, that's for sure. So I tried to do something yesterday. I won't even talk about that. I came out here at I just heard a car horn. I came out here 8 something, something like that. And that was not good. That was not a good idea. That did not work out. Now I'm out here. I don't even know if this is a good idea. I trying to record a video, I guess. I've obviously forgotten how that works. But I'm doing something. I mean, that's you can't say that that's a lie. I don't know, what am I supposed to say? Hey guys, welcome back. How do I say that? I haven't said that in a light turned off. I haven't said that in what are you? My dog's back there, and I don't know if when we got him, he was like an actual dog, or if he was a Promethean. Now he's staring at something. You know what? Let's see what he's doing. This lighting is awful. This lighting. Oh, he's staring at me now. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Oh, shoot. What? I know nothing about recording. Maybe I should run. Maybe I should. Oh my gosh, I can't record. Am I high enough? Am I too high? I look like I'm about eye level, but you look kind of tilted a little bit. I don't know if I should worry about that. I should probably worry about that. I should probably fix that. Yup. I'm gonna need some water for this. Oh man, this has been too long. Am I sitting too formal? Should I be less am I sitting too we'll see. I really don't know what to say. It's been 3 years now. Coming up on 4 years. And I mean, it's been a while. It has been a while since I've talked to you guys, which honestly, I mean, when I say you guys, I don't know, like, how many of you actually keep up with my channel. Probably not very few, but at the same time, I don't want to say that and be, like, overlooking anybody, so. It's maybe y'all are out there. Maybe y'all are out there, but. Tonight is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve of 2023. Man, what a year it's been. What a year has this been? What am I even talking about? I ain't said nothing on this channel in like 3 years. And I'm talking about this year has been something. Nah, every year has been something. Went through a lot of stuff. Those 3 years. But that's just how it is, you know? Made mistakes. Made a lot of mistakes. Had triumphs. Had a good amount of triumphs. It's just weird thinking about all it. It happened so fast. But at the same time, it didn't. Like, I'm gonna be 100% real. It didn't happen fast at all. Like, the past 3 years of my life feel like they've been ages. Like, I've just been here for a while, it feels like. And I feel so different from who I used to be. But yesterday I looked at my video, This Is Surprising, and that was funny because I looked at it and thought, I don't feel that different. I don't seem that different. But at the same time, if any of you see me in that video and see me in this video, looks a little different. I mean, you might be wondering what's going on with my hair. Listen, what's going on with my hair? How am I gonna tell y'all what's going on with my hair if I don't even know what's going on with it? Okay, I don't know. I mean, I got acne now. You know, my whole baby face gone. I got all the acne, which it's crazy. Like, but at the same time, like, in that video, I was talking about boxing. And I just think, man, I still love boxing. Like, it's funny, I was watching that video and I was like, I was looking up to that kid. I was looking up to that younger version of me that before I got, you know, just changed and stuff. But at the same time, I'm happy with how I've changed. I'm a lot more, you know, just outgoing, extroverted. I'm a lot more willing to just be myself around people. But at the same time, I was watching that video and I was looking back at that kid. I was looking up to him, you know. My voice sounded very different to me. I heard my voice in that video and I was like, bro, like, wait, like, that's my voice. I didn't think I sounded like that, but apparently I did. But if you hear something, my dog's eating the carpet back here. I don't know. Anyways, he's a good dog, but anyways, yeah. No, it was weird. It was weird how I was looking up to him, looking up to me, looking up to myself at a point where I haven't made as much progress as I have yet, but there's something about that kid back then that I was looking up to, who I wish I still was. Probably doesn't make sense, but it's what I was doing. And I don't want you to think like, oh, like I'm talking about it like I'm being super dramatic or something like that. I haven't like gone through like a bunch of like horrible things or like anything like that, or like, no, like I just gone through life, you know, struggles, things like that, tears and stresses and shocks and all that. And I mean, like we all do, there's nothing special about it. Nothing special about me. But I'm the farthest thing from special, okay? I mean, I may have red hair, but nah, listen. There's more of us than you think. Like, I'm not special. But yeah, just a lot of mistakes. You know, it's 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever you want to call it, but at the same time, it's weird how I'm still struggling with the same things that I was, you know? Like, I'm still struggling with the same things. I've gotten better, undoubtedly, I've gotten better. But those struggles haven't left. And unfortunately, I wonder if part of life is realizing that they never will. Maybe I just have to learn to live with them and not keep thinking that I can live without them. But at the same time, to me, that sounds like I'm making excuses. And I never want to make excuses. So, it's weird, but I'm proud of myself. I truly am proud of myself. And even when I say that, 100%, like, if I'm going to be honest, even when I say I'm proud of myself, there's a part of me that isn't. There's a part of me that just, it's like you can be so much more. You can be a lot better than what you are. But I should be proud of myself because I'm here. And I am doing better. I have made progress. I have made headway in my life with the things that I've struggled with and everything like that. The thing is, I gotta realize too, which some I have realized, but I'm just relaying to you guys, however many are listening, but self-love, man. Self-love is the only way you will ever heal yourself. Self-love. Not self-hatred. I promise you, not self-hatred. Because if you hate yourself, if you put all that negative energy into yourself, all you're gonna do is continue to be the person that you hate. That's it. You're not gonna change. The only way you're gonna change is if you offer yourself a hand and give yourself love. And that's something you gotta realize too, is taking care of others means taking care of yourself. Because a lot of us think we can take care of others without taking care of ourselves. I, for which, have thought that, but it's not true. Taking care of others is taking care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then how can you take care of others? I just realized I'm getting all like deep and like talking about these deep topics. Y'all probably don't even want to hear that. I'm just talking, really. And that's something I was realizing too. I was trying to record and stuff. I was trying to record last night. I was outside too. I was like in the cold. I don't know why I was doing that, but I was, and I was trying, and I just realized that I needed to just talk. I needed to just turn the camera on, start recording, and really just start yapping, you know, just start speaking whatever's on my mind, just start letting it out, because that's my genuine self. That's all I want to be. That's all I want to be. That's all you should want to be, is your genuine self. You know, if I come on here thinking, oh, I gotta have a specific thing I want to talk about, or I gotta have a certain message I want to put out, and or you know, I gotta have this, and this that I want to say. You know, it's good to have guidelines. It's good to have what's the word? I can't think of the word. An outline. It's good to have an outline, you know, about what you may want to cover, but when you start like trying to think of lines, start trying to like just get down a whole plan of every single thing you're gonna say, I promise you're not gonna say it well. Sometimes you just gotta let your heart speak. Sometimes you just gotta let your thoughts flow. What the? Okay, sorry. Something was floating. Pretty sure it was just dust, but anyways, you gotta just let your thoughts flow. You gotta just let what's on your mind. You just gotta start speaking and let it out. That's what you gotta do. If you have it all planned out and stuff, like that's the thing that I realized too, is like I say the best things when I don't have them planned out. Like I say the most motivational or like poetic, like I'm not a poet, but I say, at least in my mind, I say the best stuff when I'm not like thinking about it. When I'm not like, oh man, it's gotta be perfect, or oh man, this gotta be great, and all that. Anyways, all that to say, be yourself. And if you're trying to speak, if you're trying to talk to people, if you're trying to do anything, just start speaking. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was either my dog or there's somebody down the hallway. I live alone. Alright. But no, yeah. Back to, well, yeah. I'm 18 now. Gosh, that's so weird. Well, it's not weird because I've gotten used to it now. I've been 18. Actually, no, I haven't been 18 for a while. I've been 18 for like a few months. Yeah, no. It's interesting. Being an adult it's a very, I don't know, like complex thing. When you turn 18, not a lot changes, but then a lot changes. Like, I still haven't been to the doctor since I've turned 18, and I have to realize the fact I'm gonna have to walk into that doctor's office and talk to a new doctor, like not my pediatrician, which is, I'm not saying it's scary, but it's not comforting because it's weird. Like it's just this stuff when you're an adult. Like I don't know. It's just like I got a job. Like I go to school. Like I come home. I'm just like, what? I don't have time to do anything else. Like it's weird. And you may be wondering if you watched those other two videos that I posted. The last two videos that I posted. What about boxing? What about boxing? And I still love boxing, but a lot happened. With that. I came to a point where I realized I'm not sure if I want to sacrifice my brain's health for that pursuit. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm not sure if I love it that much, and that's okay. Boxing is still a part of me. I still love it. I still get that itch to like just punch somebody in the face, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean if you are in any type of contact sport, you just get that itch to like get into the ring, get into the cage, or roll. Like whatever. You get that itch to do it, and that's good. But I feel like if I was to pursue that, the potential symptoms, the potential side effects of pursuing a sport like that might probably take away from the other things I want to do. So, there's that. But sometimes I still do think, man, I wish it was just simpler. I wish I could just stop everything I'm doing and become a boxer. Because I still love it. No love has been lost for it. But yeah, so I haven't been boxing. I mean, how long have I been talking? I've just been, y'all really just be listening to me. Well, actually, no, you probably haven't been listening to me. That's how long I've been talking. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for the first time in like forever. I ain't even told you why. I ain't even like. I've just been sitting here talking about random stuff. I mean, which is kind of the advice that I just gave all of you like a few minutes ago. So maybe it's not that bad. I can always cut stuff out if I want to. But yeah, no, it's been a while, and I feel like I kind of want to just get on here to say, you know, hey, it's obviously, as you, I'm sure you probably know, that when the sun rises tomorrow, it's going to be a new year. When the sun rises tomorrow, 2023 is going to be gone, and it's going to be 2024. Now, what you do with that information is completely up to you. What that means to you, you determine that. But no doubt, we can all agree that it indicates a passage of time. And I guess the question you should ask yourself is, are you content with that passage of time? Look back at this year, all the things you did, all the things you experienced. And do you have the itch, like that thing like knocking at the back of your head, like, man, I wish I did more, or man, I wish I did this, or I should have done more, or whatever, things like that. And if you do, that's completely fine. I know I do. 1,000% do. I want to do a lot more, because I don't feel like I'm doing nearly enough. So I want to get to work. And I feel like a lot of times we say, oh, this is going to be my year. 2024 is going to be my year. 2025 is going to be my year. 2023 is going to be my year. But I don't know. Even when we say that, I feel like we're thinking the future. You know, like, even though in a few hours it's going to be 2024, and you say, oh, 2024 is going to be my year, I feel like in the back of our head, we're still thinking, oh, it's in the future. I don't got to do anything right now. It's coming up, you know, like, there's a lot of time in the year. I have time. And you do have time. But instead of saying 2024 is going to be my year, just do something today. Make today your day. Because, I mean, all we really have is today. And some of us don't even have that. All we have is right now. So make right now your time. Make right now the moment that you choose to do and pursue whatever you want to do and pursue. It's just a choice. That's all it is. It's just a choice. It's not any more complex or simple than that. It's just a choice. That's all life is, really. We choose to live, we choose to experience, and we choose to endure. That's all it is. It's a choice. Like the Matrix. That's what the Matrix says. I'm pretty sure. That's what Neo said. I do it because I choose to. He said that to Agent Smith. He said that. I do it because I choose to. So, choose to do what you want to do. Choose to be who you want to be. And all being who you want to be is doing what you think who you want to be would do. Basically, the ideal of yourself that you want, what would that person do? Just do that. Like, I want to be like 5-time Mr. Olympia, okay? What would he do? I mean, I might need to ease into what he would do, because if I just went all the way into it, I couldn't walk. I mean, like, I already don't walk that well, because, you know, I mean, I need to hit legs more. But no, who you want to be, who you want yourself to be, just do who you think that person will do. Do what you think that person would do. So it is, you know, if you want to be more careful, more planning of a person, more prepared of a person, just start doing what that person would do, which means maybe you write down what you want to do for the day. You write down what you're planning on doing. You want to be more fit of a person. You want to be more healthy. You want to be that perfect image of yourself. So take one of the things that perfect or better version of yourself would do, and do that today. One of the things that a healthier version of me would do is drink more water. So I'll just do that. I'll just do that today. That's all I'll do. I'll do that today, and I'll ingrain that in my mind, and then I'll do it tomorrow. And I'm already making progress. It's not that hard, so. That's the thing. I feel like we make everything seem like it's harder than it is, but it's not. It's just a choice. And some choices, you know, I mean, choices can be difficult to make. I'm not saying they're not, but if you really think about it, it's just a choice. It's all in here. That's all it is. I can either choose to wake up at 8, get a nice healthy breakfast, start, you know, working out, doing a little cardio afterwards. Or I can choose to sleep in, stay up late, have to sleep in, you know, like, that's all it is. And if there's anything I want to end this by saying, is that I hope that going into this next year, you do not hold any resentment towards yourself. Because if you do, that will eat you alive. Like I said, the only way you're going to better yourself, the only way you're going to heal yourself is by loving yourself. So going into 2024, please choose to love yourself. Listen, discipline is a form of love. Y'all seen that guy on like Insta Reels or TikTok? I've seen him on Instagram Reels personally, but that guy who he says discipline is like the purest form of self-love, and I think that's perfect. He gets into ice baths. He's on day like 300 and something. He does it out of speed. He does it every day. Very disciplined, but he's right. Discipline is the purest form of self-love. So choose to love yourself. Self-hatred will never heal you. I promise you that. I promise you that. Self-hatred will never heal you. Alright, so yeah, love yourself because you deserve it. And I do too. We all do. So, yeah. It's not 2024 yet. I still got like an hour left, I think, something like that. I used to have a clock in here. I'm telling you, somebody stole it, but no, yeah. 2024 is gonna be like an hour. And again, do with that information what you want to do. But me personally, I'm gonna try to love myself more. I'm gonna try to be more disciplined in myself. And I'm gonna try to do the things that I believe I'm capable of. And I think y'all should too. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. I know last time I made one of these videos, I said, I don't know when I'll be back. I'm really planning on being back soon. Now, we're gonna see if me saying this turns out to just bite me in the, you know, like later on, like 4 years from now, but I seriously want to be more consistent with this because I enjoy talking, and I enjoy talking with even more so I enjoy talking with the hopes that it's reaching somebody. The only other reason I would enjoy talking is because I know I'm gonna see this. I know it's crazy. I know that 4 years 10 years, 20 years down the line, I'm gonna see me right now. I'm gonna see this video and I'm gonna think, I miss that. I'm gonna think, you know, I should have done this or I should have done that. I'm gonna think, I was blessed to ever have this moment. Because we all are. So, isn't it so crazy that no matter how bad it is, which, I mean, obviously there's some, you know, things that we exclude because there are some really horrible things, but, you know, you may be depressed right now, you may be going through something, you may be really stressed, but more likely than not, there's going to be a time in the future of your life that you're going to miss that moment. You're going to miss this moment, no matter how bad it is. I'm not saying everything. There's definitely some really bad things, you know, losing people and stuff. You're not going to miss that. But more likely than not, you're going to miss this time in your life, no matter how sad it is. There's going to be a moment in the future where you would do anything to have this moment of your life again. So enjoy it and have a good 2024, which, by the way, I will be joining you because I'm gonna make another video. I'm not just gonna disappear. I'm gonna make another video. I hope so. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Seriously. Nobody else is gonna do it. They're gonna help, you know, they're gonna be there for you, but at the end of the day, you gotta take care of yourself. So do that. Come on. Show yourself some love. You deserve it. I'm repeating myself at this point. I'll see y'all later. Have a happy new year. And man, I keep saying and too much. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. All right.